Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about my 4 new mom regrets. First of those was a DACA tot. I really wish I would have gotten a DACA tot, especially now that Dominic is 7 months old, and at 6 months we started transitioning him from his bassinet into his room and into his crib. A lot of the moms that I know that have DACA tots, their transition was much smoother than ours. Now that also could have been because of their baby was just a lot easier to transition than Dominic, but they all had the same story. They took their DACA tot from co-sleeping into their crib. Even though DACA tot doesn't recommend sleeping the baby in the DACA tot in the crib, they did do that because the babies felt like it was still the same. It didn't really change much on their end, so it was a lot easier to transition them. Second on that list is I wish that I would have gotten Dominic's newborn photos a lot earlier. So I would have scheduled his newborn session to be about 4 to 6 days old, which is what they recommend. We were only able to do it at 4 weeks, so he was already a month old when we got them done. We had my husband's cousin, Julissa. She is an amazing photographer. She does incredible 1-year photos. Can I tell you? They are amazing. She's out of Tampa. I'll leave her link down in the description box below. She did our newborn photos and I'll insert them up here for you. They were amazing. I just wish Dominic would have been a little bit smaller so we could have done some of those naked photos, which are just so cute. But I wasn't in the state of mind to actually coordinate all of that. So I really wish that I would have done that. So that's why that's my number 2 regret for a new mom. Number 3 is having a ring sling. So we live in Southwest Florida. Dominic was born in January, and during January it was really cold, so I actually did put him in the Moby wrap, which we got, and I absolutely love the Moby wrap, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it is very hot and Dominic is a little furnace, so when I was wearing him I would get very hot. And it was okay for the days that it was cold out, but it also took a while to put on. With the ring sling is really fast, easy to put on. You can just throw them in there. It's one strip of fabric, so it doesn't overheat you, it doesn't overheat the baby. I have 2 different ones. I have a mesh one that can be worn in the water, and I also have a jersey cotton one, which is a lot nicer to wear on a regular basis. Having that ring sling really made it easier to take the dogs out, because I would just throw him in there and I could take the dogs outside and be hands-free, especially since I have a 3-pound puppy that he's not really a puppy, he's 8 years old, but I carry him outside and then he'll walk back inside. For some reason he just won't walk outside. So having that ring sling would have really helped at that point. I ended up getting the ring sling when Dominic was 3 months old, and it still worked out, and I used it all the way till he was 6.5 months. Now he knows how to get his legs out, so I now use my Lily baby carrier. I absolutely love that, by the way. I feature that in my JuJu diaper bag, what's in my diaper bag episode, so you can go back and see that, and you can see the coordinating dot-to-dot fabrics with my Lily and my diaper bag. It's pretty cool. And last but not least is having a little TMI, but after you have the baby, your postpartum period. I really wish I would have had Depends. The discreet Depends. Don't know why I didn't even think of it. But that is one thing they really do wish I would have had. It probably would have minimized a lot of the uncomfortableness that I had, especially around week 6. No one likes having that happen to them, so having it for 6 weeks, I think the Depends would have really helped be a little bit more discreet and be a little bit more comfortable. But those were my 4 new mommy regrets. Let me know what yours were down in the comments below. And if you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subscriber and love to have you in our YouTube family. And you can look out to see different updates on Dominic. And we are going to try and do some vlogs so you can see our family life. We're still trying to get into that, but we will get there eventually. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you in our next video.